course mitaa zinasoma wapi? Mitaa zinasoma 𝗔𝗣𝗘𝗏𝗧𝗏, ambapo tumekuja kuangalia watu ambao wametumia 9300 kilometers na wamepita 11 countries, alafu wametumia for 7 months hadi kufika Kenya. Tutakuwa na have now tupige ma story na nakwambia ile nembo la mtaa, and then nimeingia mtaa. Of course this is 𝗢𝗣𝗘𝗡𝗥 ambao usikose kufuatilia pale ndani ya Radio R. Itakuwa vitu kama hizi. Tupo ndani tuongee nao mbili tatu, tujue inakuaje, safari yao imekuaje, kwa sababu vitu ni mingi. Pilika wamekutana na jangwa, wamekutana na mnyama, wamepita kwenye forest. Walikutana na mnyama aina gani akawazingua? Okay, climate imekualia vipi? So in terms of fata food, maji nini, alafu wamefika kwa jangwa, bike limeharibika. So tutakuwa na have now time, tunapiga interview moja maridadi sana. Naomba tu stay tuned. This is 𝗢𝗣𝗘𝗏𝗧𝗏 ambapo unapedaga siku zote kukuzongezea vitu ambavyo unajua wewe vinakufurahisha. Allow me now to go inside. Tufanye moja mbili tatu. Peace and love.
A very warm welcome to online media. My name is 𝗔𝗗𝗩𝗘𝗥𝗧𝗏, and of course on the other side I have 𝗛𝗣𝗘𝗡𝗡𝗠𝗧. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the online sensation couple that has traveled all the way from South Africa to Kenya, that is Thando and Vusi, if I'm right, are in Kenya right now. They've finished their race and we are here to talk to them, know how the journey was and why they started it. So hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine.
I'm good.
Can you please greet the Kenyans and then tell them who you are and you introduce your man?
Habari Kenyans, my name is 𝗔𝗗𝗩𝗘𝗥𝗧𝗏 from Zimbabwe. I've been living in South Africa and I've been cycling from South Africa to Kenya. Yeah.
And who's that?
Habari Kenya, mimi naitwa Vusumuzi, natoka Zimbabwe, but I've been cycling with my girlfriend Thando all the way from South Africa to Nairobi, and we are so glad to be in Nairobi.
Okay.
Wow, Thando and
Vusumuzi, but you can call me Vusi.
Vusi.
Yeah.
So welcome to Kenya.
Thank you.
In Swahili we say karibu Kenya.
Asante.
Hakuna matata.
Asante.
Yeah. Have you been to Kenya before?
No, this is actually our first time.
Yeah.
How do you find it?
Okay, Kenya is so interesting. I think above everything, there's quite a lot of similarities between Kenya and our country. So yeah, it feels like home.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys have been cycling from South Africa, if I'm not wrong.
Yes.
What maybe inspired you to start cycling or to engage in this activity?
Okay. During lockdown, we're locked and everyone was on social media. So I've been watching your girl, Miss Trudy and 𝗔𝗏𝗏𝗧𝗏 from here. They've been traveling Africa, country to country, flying. And then from there, I'm like, you know what? If they can do it, I can also do it. I want to travel Africa. I'm inspired by them, you know, and that's my dream, to travel Africa. So yeah, I've been wanting to travel Africa.
Okay. 𝗛𝗣𝗘𝗏𝗧𝗏, you've really run from these guys. Now the main question is from Zimbabwe and she's from South Africa. Where did this love start?
We are both from Zimbabwe.
We are both from Zimbabwe.
We are Zimbabweans. Yeah.
Now, like, why did you start from South Africa and not Zimbabwe?
Okay, we were actually living and working in South Africa. So yeah, so this dream actually came the time we were in South Africa. And besides, South Africa is on the far end of Africa, so we thought it would be a good opportunity. Yeah.
Okay, is it like your first time cycling from South Africa, or let me say, is it the first time cycling?
No, it's actually our first time ever doing this distance. We actually know how to cycle, but we've never embarked on such a big journey.
Someone will ask you maybe, did you maybe on the way use the vehicle or something, or it was just cycling all the way?
Actually, we never used the vehicle. One time we used the vehicle, it was in Kigoma when we were denied entry into Burundi. So we had to go to to a town in Tanzania called Nyakanazi, where we would ride all the way to Rwanda. Yeah.
You know, she's a lady and a man. You know, cycling for a lady, I can just imagine how crazy things can be along the way from South Africa to Kenya.
Yeah.
How was it, Thando?
It was challenging, very difficult. Like as a woman, we go on our cycle, especially on those times. It was really hard for me, and for me being a lady, I got attacked. Because people are like lady, so they attacked me when I was cycling. So yeah, but it was okay. It was cool, but just like things, just small things that were challenging.
How long did this take you
7 months.
to reach Kenya?
Yes.
Wow.
This marks the 7 months. 7 months. 11 countries. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
11 countries.
Yes.
Well, okay.
Now,
Wow.
now the question that maybe someone out there is asking is, did you guys get support from anyone, like along the way, like a brands came to work with you, or you just did it from your own pocket?
So what we can say is that we have got a big Facebook community, so where we post everything about our journey. We post like we are here now. We post every time. So those people from Facebook, they were the ones who like, you guys, can we send you money for water? Can we support you? How can we support you? What can we do for you guys? Those are the people that came. Like no brand, no sponsor, nothing. Just Facebook community. Yeah, we have got a huge Facebook
Now,
community.
at the finish line, we saw you driving with an entourage of cyclists. Now, who are these people behind you guys? Because we've seen them.
Okay, these are actually local cyclists from Nairobi. As she mentioned earlier on, we've got a big Facebook community. Some of them are from there, and they also invited their friends, and also Trumpet Lounge organized some of the local cyclists who just came to support us.
Okay, so between you and Trumpet Lodge, who approached the other for this venue?
It was the Trumpet Lounge. They saw me posting about in Dodoma, when we were like, we don't have a place to stay. No one is hosting us in Dodoma. And then he came and like, Tando, I can host you in Kenya, Wow. And then we started talking, and he's like, I can even organize a welcome party for you guys. I'm like, oh my God, it was so exciting. And yeah, we're so excited. That's how we communicated with the Trumpets, and we are so grateful.
Now, your message, sir?
How long did this take you to prepare?
Preparing for the journey, I think the idea of cycling came last year in October. So it was from October until April. We've been preparing, but I would say the best preparation was actually when we were on the road. Because all what we had prepared and what we thought was right, it was literally wrong. So we got the best preparation, the best do's and don'ts while we were on the road. Yeah.
Maybe as we finish, what are some of the challenges you faced along the way as you are cycling?
Okay. First of all, we got sick. We got sick in Mozambique because of the water. In Malawi, we got malaria, and I mean some bicycle breakdowns. But one of the biggest one, just a few days before we started our journey, our bicycles got stolen. Yeah.
Yeah, that was the biggest challenge. Yeah.
Did you buy a new one?
Yeah, we managed to recover one bike, and then the other was bought by the Facebook community. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe a burning question. What did you see in her?
I first of all, she's a very beautiful woman, and a typical African woman, and brave, and she's also mentally strong.
Okay.
Yeah.
In Kenya, a typical woman like her, we call it in our dialect, kienyeji. Kienyeji means a typical woman, like the way you're putting it.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. A beautiful one.
Yeah.
Now, Tande, what did you see in him? Like,
A lot. Fusi is a calm person. He doesn't take things like, he just take things easily. And I remember the first day when I met him, like face to face, I hugged him twice. The reason why I hugged him twice, I don't know, but I just hugged him twice, and then from there, I fell in love with him. He's so calm, he's so outgoing. He understands. He knows how to listen. Yeah.
are you planning to marry?
Yeah, of course.
Champs,
Okay.
she saw him first. Or who saw who first?
No, we saw each other. Okay, I think it's actually a bit long story, which is probably a story for another day. Yeah.
Now, we on those cameras, can you kindly give a message to your fans, those who supported you, as we wind up? Well, let's start with
With me.
Yeah, of course.
What I can say firstly is that whatever that you plan, because whatever that you think of, you can actually do it. You know, do anything that you think of, you can actually do it. There is no need to listen to anyone. Just go for it, right? And a big shout out to the Joyful. A big shout out to, firstly, let me say, Trumpet Lounge. So good. And Tina, of course, who managed to print this t-shirt for us and buy us our flags. And our Facebook community. Thank you so much, guys, Makazini. We really appreciate you. The support from day one, from 10 April until today on the 9th of November, which is my birthday. Thank you, guys. We really appreciate you so much, Mama Kaizini. I love you.
For me, I would say I would really love to say thank you to Africa at large. Africa, we are all one. And we are all the same, and we have seen the kindness of Africans across the continent, and we believe anyone who embarks on such a journey is going to witness the kindness of the African people. There is still a reason to believe in humanity. There are still kind people out there, which is why we are here today. These are actually strangers, but in reality, we are here with our family. Yeah. So thank you so much for your love, Kenya. And thank you so much for your love, Africa.
Okay, before you go, now I see the manager at the Trumpet is here. Maybe a word to mwache apite.
You want to say something?
Kuja tu hapo karibu. So, Champs, mbele yake. There. Now, hello.
Good evening, everybody. Actually, we are very thrilled and we are very happy with the journey that we have gone through. Actually, we have been with them online. Wherever they have been going, and we have seen them go through countries, different difficulties, the tires getting busted, and all through, like, well, they are being rained on. There was an instance where they were attacked somewhere. Actually, I saw that, and then I called them, and then I texted them. Because it was in Rwanda, I think. Somebody hit them, and then that thing went viral. And for me, when I saw it and I was touched, I felt like when they are arriving in Kenya, it shouldn't be the same experience that he had before. So I felt like we should do something to welcome them and then to make them feel appreciated. As all of us, we're all Africans. You know, whenever somebody goes any African nation, we should feel at home, you know. Not like because you are a Kenyan, whenever you go like to Rwanda or wherever, you feel like a stranger. You have to be feeling at home. So that's why there was a phrase that they used, Ubuntu. So
Yeah.
Ubuntu, I think it's kind of like brotherhood, you know. As Africans, we should be always like, whenever we are in any other places, we feel at home and we feel like we are as one family. So we are very grateful to have them, and their journey has been very encouraging. You can imagine how many kilometers they passed through, and different countries, different immigrations and all this. So they have done a very courageous thing to arrive here, and congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Of course, nimekuwa AfroBeats. Let me sign up, tukutane mida kama hizi. Peace and love.